Wake up, Elliot.
We there?
No, still a ways to go. But from here we have to go on foot.
Puh, weil das gerade eine grausame Scheiße, ne? Also fällt mir echt nichts mehr zu ein.
2 hours. You going to tell me why we're here?
Because we need to get there.
Come on, Jim.
Be patient. I told you it's a surprise. I want you to find out for yourself. Or don't you like surprises?
No, I don't. I'm trying to make Santa Esperanza safe and secure. A surprise implies a lack of security.
I got all the security I need in this gun.
If you say so.
Do as I say and you'll see. Take it from Jim Dockers.
Because you're my friend, right?
Don't let your guard down.
Naja, Freund geschlafen mit seiner Frau, ne?
You mean voodoo? Dolls and needles?
Yes and no. It's different varieties of the same thing. The Vodun religion from East Africa. In Cuba, they call it Vodou. In Haiti, it's voodoo. Santa Esperanza had its own version. A little community that lived in these woods, no more than 200 people, I reckon.
Had?
Right. They say practically all of them died. A sort of civil war sparked up by betrayal. Betrayal between friends.
Jim, are you sure we're on the right track?
The Vodunas place particular importance on a person's name. They chose a name for themselves when they reached adulthood, and they only revealed it to their partners and their descendants.
Is that so?
It is. Legend says that while he was out hunting with his right-hand man, the chief of the Vodunas was attacked by...
Not such a dumb idea. I wish no one knew my name.
Well, for the Vodunas, it wasn't that simple. Ah, shit. Help me with this, Elliot.
Ja, wir haben ja schon vorher gesagt, dass wir ahnen, dass er das auch weiß mit seiner Frau. Ich meine, er ist selber Cop.
2, 3.
Und ich glaube schon, dass das jetzt so eine Anspielung auch
They had
war.
different names for it, later to use. Nicknames similar to Indian names. Come on. Anyway, while he was out hunting, the chief of the tribe was attacked by a bear.
A bear? There were never any bears in Santa Esperanza.
Why are you talking in the past tense? I wasn't joking when I told you not to let your guard down.
Shit.
The chief's wounds look fatal, so he confided in his best friend, the best hunter in the tribe, and whispered his true name to him. The hunter left him in the woods, went back to the village, and told the news to the chieftain's wife and children.
Well, that's tough. Takes a lot of cojones to give someone that kind of news.
That's why I always take care of it. But I wouldn't pity him.
Worauf will der hinaus?
Sullivan River flows into the Donovan Dam, I think.
I didn't think geography was your department.
Sometimes I like to dabble in things that aren't officially my department.
So I see. According to Vaduna law, from the moment the hunter whispered the dead husband's name to the chief's wife, he would take his place.
In what sense?
In the eyes of the tribe, he became him. He had to take on his role, fulfill his duties, raise his children, and sleep with his wife. Damn. Should be right here.
What?
The sign tells us which way we have to go. Must be hidden in the undergrowth.
You look for it. I'll stand guard.
No, I'll stand guard.
Das dachte ich mir irgendwie.
Huh. This burned out a long time ago. Weeks, I guess. What kind of hunter abandons his trap when he leaves the woods?
Ach du Scheiße.
Animal attack, no doubt about it. Here's the sign. Looks like it was knocked over by a poacher's prey.
Well spotted. Let's go on.
You taking me to a church?
It's never a bad time to confess your sins.
What was that?
No idea. Ah! You were blocking my target. I'm sorry.
It's all right, just a scratch.
Probably a splinter.
Are we going after whatever it was?
Let's not push our luck. I don't want our story to end up like the Vaduna chieftain and the hunter.
Okay, let's go.
Stück weiter rechts, der hat uns voll in die Birne geknallt.
They built the chapel after the massacre of the Vaduna people.
You still haven't told me how that happened.
The hunter became the chief and moved in with his family. It wasn't the first time that kind of thing had happened. But one thing did happen for the first time. The wounds the bear had inflicted on the real chief were less serious than they seemed. A few days later, he came back and claimed what was his. But the hunter wasn't so sure. He was the chieftain now.
According to Vaduna law, he was right, wasn't he? The old chief had given his name and his identity to the hunter. He wasn't who he was before. He had no right to demand it back.
Sometimes the law isn't everything. At least that's what many of the Vadunas thought.
Ich wollte eigentlich den anderen nehmen. Ich habe das jetzt falsch verstanden.
See it that way. The Vadunas were split into supporters of the new chief and the old one. And, well, you know how it all ended. Elliot, I have a problem. I think Delphine is cheating on me with another man.
Whoa.
Some nights when I lie down next to her in bed, her hair smells of gunpowder.
Oh, fuck.
Someone who regularly handles guns is touching her. Do you have any idea who it could be?
Boah, was mache ich jetzt? Was mache ich jetzt, Leute? Wenn jetzt eine schnelle Entscheidung kommt. Oh, okay, ich kann ein bisschen überlegen. Soll ich jemand anderen schieben? Gestehen, leugnen. Scheiße, was mache ich denn jetzt? Boah. Komm, ich zeig Eier, ey. Komm, ich zeig Eier.
I'm sorry, Jim. I should have told you before. I don't even know how it started. Jim, please, put the gun down.
Yeah, Jim, put it down. You're late.
Sag nicht, der Jim ist korrupt, ey. Ich meine, habe ich mir gerade schon gedacht, weil er uns an so einen verlassenen Ort irgendwie hingebracht hat.
You know why they built this chapel?
We know.
Typical Americans. They find that a bunch of crazies from some wacky religion have killed each other, and they build them a church, huh? As if the dead give a damn about their Christian God.
Jim, what's going on?
I told you, it's a surprise.
Who's going in?
He is.
Me?
Trust me.
Genau, nachdem ich ihm das gestanden habe. Sehr gute Idee. Was soll ich denn jetzt hier durchsuchen?
You believe in God, Ness?
Yeah, although I doubt splashing your face with water has much to do with it.
Okay, was wir jetzt machen, schneide ich jetzt gerade echt noch nicht.
Someone had some fun at these critters' expense.
Was ist das denn? So ein riesen Skelettding oder was? Das sieht ja krass aus, ey.
Mary Magdalene, the prostitute who repented and washed the feet of Christ.
I have a gun pointing at your head. I could kill you right now.
But you haven't. So you're either a big mouth or a coward.
I won't shoot. I'm here to help you.
Yeah?
Look under your knees.
What is this?
To you, just a bunch of scribbles. But to someone who knows what he's looking at, it could be prison bars for Capone.
What, he hates reading so much he sees a book as a prison sentence?
Very funny, Ness. Your financial specialist, Garrison, he'll know what to do.
Why are you doing this?
What do you care? I'm serving you Capone's head on a golden plate. Don't ask questions. Just beat it, Ness. The sooner you set Garrison to work, the sooner all this will be over. God, I hate cops.
Carmine?
Please, no.
Why?
He threatened my kids.
Capone? No, you're his right-hand man, his chief executioner.
He's lost his mind. He suspects everyone and everything. He has to be stopped. Don't kill me. For my kids' sake.
You remember Don Prescott? 33 years on the force, my first partner. You left his face in such a mess, they had to make him a clay mask so his family could look at him at the funeral.
Capone wanted him dead.
What about Amber Fisher, 15 years old? You held her prisoner for 3 days. She committed suicide only hours before we came to rescue her. I don't need to remind you what you did to her, do I?
I was following orders.
No. Capone orders you to kill. You improvise. You enjoy it.
You can't do this.
Elliot, don't do it. Kill an unarmed man and it'll haunt you your whole life.
I deserve a trial.
We're cops, not killers.
Jesus, Ness, weren't you...
Control your anger.
Weren't you the most honest man in Santa Esperanza?
Nee, das bin ich leider nicht. Aber ich will auch nicht so sein wie ihr. Ich bin vielleicht nicht der beste und der ehrlichste Mann, aber
Go back to Capone.
ich
Don't let
arbeite
him
dran.
suspect a thing. And when I bring him to justice, you'll testify against him.
Yeah. Thank you, Ness. Thank you.
Well done. I made that mistake once. Only once. And it still torments me. Let's go.
Congratulations, Carmine. Great performance.
My kids.
Don't worry. I'm not going to touch them.
Thank you. Thank you.
I always keep my word.
If Capone finds out what you made me do, he'll kill me.
That won't happen. You have my word.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I think Capone is going to need a new right-hand man.
Okay, also er hat sich damals schon eingemischt, um ihren Capone natürlich aus dem Weg zu kriegen, hat dann seine rechte Hand bedroht und okay. Und der hat dann die Bücher da weitergegeben. Oh, jetzt erfahren wir also, wie er im Knast gekommen ist.
How did you do it?
It doesn't matter. Stroke of luck. Now, all we need to do is be careful. See what Garrison can find.
Jim, about Delphine?
Shut it. First we finish Capone. Then we talk.
Krasser Kerl, ey.
Alone again, Ness? Wow, don't tell me your friends let you down again. Lucky you got me, huh? I'm losing my mind.
Oh, jetzt spielen wir aus der Ego-Perspektive. Ich finde diese Zwischensequenzen auch total cool, ne? Das Wasser gerade war, wo der saß und dann mit dem Hintergrund und so. Ja, wir sehen das schön. Jetzt spielen wir so... Okay. Träumt er das jetzt, oder was?
It's only logical that Dawkins should abandon you. He just told him to screw his wife. Honest and moronic. But what about the others? What will they think of you?
Ja, aber hätte ich lügen sollen oder hätte ich es auf jemand anderen schieben sollen? Nee, ne? Oder? Wie wäre dann alles gekommen? Ich meine, bis jetzt hatten wir eigentlich noch gar nicht so viele Entscheidungen zu treffen, ne? Konnten zwar hier und da sehr viel auswählen, was wir sagen, aber wo wirklich stand, dass sich das auf die Handlung irgendwie auswirkt. Okay. Ist gerade ein bisschen Gruselflair, ne?
How come you lose touch with everyone, Ness? Maybe it's just that anyone who gets close to you winds up dead. You should try to save her right. The question is, can you? Do you even want to?
Alice? Wer ist denn jetzt Alice? Habe ich irgendwas verpasst?
It's funny. You don't mind giving half your earnings to some two-bit thief who walks into your restaurant, but when your friends are in danger...
No, please, no.
Boah. Schön, ich hab mich voll erschrocken.
The wire was tapped. They broke into my house. Why did you get me mixed up in this?
Alice!
War das seine Frau vielleicht oder so? Seine... Hieß die so? Ich weiß es gerade nicht mehr. Ich denke mal, ne?
Elliot, this is your fault. Get me out of here.
Hang on, Alice. I'll find you.
Maybe I was too hard on you. Some friends you do help. Like good old Capone. You committed the cardinal sin of messing up this piano. And now, to make up for it,
I'm always late, Ness. I'll fail you.
you pal up with him on condition he leaves the country he's helped to corrupt.
My father asked you to take care of me. Is this how you respect a dead man's wishes?
Very good. You've picked your friends.
Elliot, please.
Say goodbye to the others.
Alice, No! Alice!
This is a nightmare. Has to be. Poor guys, huh? You're the one that should be in the body bag, not them. By the way, where were you?
Ich kann es leider nicht richtig lesen. Okay, das ist, glaube ich, Jim, ne? Das soll, glaube ich, Jim sein. Aber die eine, das ist, glaube ich, Pietro oder wie der eine hieß. Der eine Kollege. O'Reilly. Aber das weiß ich jetzt nicht mehr. Das kann ich jetzt gerade nicht lesen.
Delphine, no! Not you!
I was followed, Elliot. From the diner. What are you mixed up in?
I see. suggesting an escape plan to your secret sweetheart.
Delphine, no, not you. Don't worry, Delphine, I'm coming.
Ah, was ist das denn? Guck mal. Oh, kriegst du was an den Augen?
You'll never learn, Elliot. You'll go on putting all the people you love in danger, won't you? Until you're completely alone.
Delphine, no. Oh.
What are you going to do when you're done crying? Now you don't even have the option of getting drunk.
We're a failure.
He didn't even have the cojones to finish off his goon in the church. I doubt you'll be able to deal with the real problem.
We're a failure. Only thing you ever did right was put me away. How'd you do it, huh? How? Tell me.
That's the spirit, Elliot. I'm sure this guy you believe in your own way approves of strength, right?
Die.
That's right. Yes, kill me.